Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper.
Face-to-face shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
There's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Raspilicueta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Fofana. Now, can they get him away?
Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Well,
he's had a shot! In he goes again! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Simplicity itself.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Fofana.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Ruiz de Galarreta.
Raspilicueta. And it's Davis.
Fofana.
Raspilicueta. Barcelona finding their passes.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Oh, they could break here. Out to the left it goes.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Here's a shot!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Ruiz de Galarreta. Can he get on the end of this? He's onside. Could move up a gear here. Great ball. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been cleared. Sends it crossfield. Davis makes the interception. Ruiz de Galarreta tries to pass it through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a sharp pass. Some really good ball movement, brilliantly cut out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Kelly kept his eye on it, and he's there. Akliush. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Big header! It's in! And they're back in front! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now Howell. And a shot! Gets good distance on it. Decent enough try. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found the way through. Swings it across. Ruiz de Galarreta. Not the most accurate pass. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Tries to play it through. Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 30. Coming on the field. Number 18.
Pressing's intense. Decent chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Akliush.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a really well-measured ball. And they've switched it over to the other side. He's looking wide. Fofana.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fofana. Oh, this is a very good run. Akliush. Now it's Okafor. Azpilicueta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here, and he shoots! Goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Two fresh faces, and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, perfectly measured that. That is good strength.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Berardi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Okafor. Oh, it's a real chance! Oh, it's hit the post! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
86 minutes is
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's tried one! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Number 29.
No, he's not getting past him there. Looking to play him in, and he was quick to react. Till 4 extra minutes added on. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
It is now time for our special lottery.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.